Alright, welcome to week 4. I hope that you've settled into the course. You're working on your life history paper, really reflecting on the experiences that you've had, extracting some of that learning, kind of developing the themes for your life in your life history paper. In this 6-slide presentation, we will be reviewing your degree plans using your program advising sheets. We'll also be looking a little more closely at the course content summaries and how you will be using those, and then trying to identify, using that information to identify which course you will challenge with your portfolio. We will begin by mapping out which courses you have remaining in your program according to your program's advising sheet. To begin tracking your degree progress, you will want to print out the advising sheet for your program. Be sure to check your student account to confirm your program's year and match it up with the correct advising sheet. As you can see there on the screen, depending on when you enrolled, you may not be with the most current advising sheet. So you want to go back and log into your student account, check which year your program is, and then make sure that you're printing out the appropriate advising sheet. You can find a printable advising sheet by typing advising sheet into the search bar on NOVA's homepage as shown on the screen. You can see there on the left the search bar from www.nvcc.edu. Type in advising sheet on there, and that will pop up the next screen. You will want to click the first link that comes up. Oh, I'm sorry. So once you do that, then a list of links will come up. You want to click the first one, and then you'll get the image on the right, which is a list of all the different advising sheets. So you want to click on the year for your program, find your program, and then print out your advising sheet. You can then go back to your student account and review your degree plan to write in the courses. So you can kind of cross-reference the two, write in which classes you've completed, and then you can really see which ones you have remaining. Some of you may already be tracking your degree progress, and you may prefer to print out your degree plan from your student account. Either way is fine. I just like to have it this way because it's easy to read, it's right there in front of you, and you can update it by writing in each course you complete. So that's kind of a sense of accomplishment, a milestone. Every class that you complete, you can write in there, and then you're one step closer to to graduation. As long as you know which courses you have completed and which courses you need in your program, you can do it either way. You can also use this to create your future plan by writing in which courses you will take during which semester. So you can plot out your remaining courses, for instance, fall or spring 2015, you want to take a certain class, and then you can determine your graduation date, which is always exciting. Okay, so once you have completed your advising sheet, you can review the courses remaining in your program and begin to choose the ones you might challenge with portfolios. To get a better understanding of your learning level of the topic, you will need to review the course content summary. On the screen on the left, you can see the course content summary can be found in the same way as the advising sheet. Use the search bar to type in course content summary, then click the first link that appears, and then you will be taken to the page with every course offered by NOVA in alphabetical order. You can search for your course and review the summary. So you can look over the remaining courses in your program, follow this pathway to find the course content summaries, and there on the right you can see the alphabet, and then you just click on the prefix for the course. If it's SDV, you can see on there accounting, English. You can easily pull up your course, look at the course content summary. That's what you'll be using for your narrative of competencies. Okay, so you found the course content summary for a class you want to challenge. Now what? You need to know how you will be using it. The course content summary is your guide for writing the narrative of competencies section of your portfolio. Each course content summary will look a little bit different, but the same basic components will be included in each. When you are reviewing the summary, you want to first carefully read the description and course purpose to get an understanding of the class. Then you will focus on the course objectives, which are highlighted in yellow on the screen, and the major topics, which are highlighted in pink. And this is, this is cut off obviously, but it's just a part of a course content summary. You will be explaining your learning of each of the course objectives in the narrative of competencies. In your learning descriptions, you will be incorporating the major topics using the language and vocabulary of the course content summary. So by knowing how you're using the course content summary, when you are evaluating and reviewing which course to challenge, you want to choose one in which you are very familiar with the information in the course content summary. When you look at that information and you start thinking about your learning, and you can easily match it up and explain your learning of these different areas. That's what you're looking for. Those are the classes that you want to challenge. So you want to pick one of those courses. Alright, well, we will discuss this a bit more in the narrative of competencies presentation, but this should get you started on choosing a course to challenge. You want to post your course content summary to your ePortfolio by week 6. So in your Google Sites ePortfolio by week 6, one of your assignments is to have your course content summary posted. So just make sure, you can do that ahead of time, of course, but just make sure that you do that by week 6. As always, please let me know if you have any questions, and I hope that I'll let you get back to work on your life history papers. Alright, have a great week.